I get the... Oh, it's gonna be one of these type of games. Hold on. I had to be a little finicky with this to get this to work. I don't know if I can get this to... I'm gonna have to do this in a way so that you can see it. So you're gonna have to see my whole screen.
Alright.
You just won't hear it, I don't think.
Spring Rabbit Home Video.
Let me put you guys on my cell phone so I can actually read your chat. So this is the house. Nope, that is not what I want.
Red Rum.
No red run for you.
Oh, I like Red Rum.
Say please.
Give it to. There are no pleases in life.
Miko apparently likes garlic bread too.
It's a dog. Likes food. Doesn't matter what it is.
No, she's actually picky.
The tragic events of that day still intrigue not only the FBI, but the whole country, and it has become one of the most bizarre cases that has ever been solved. There are reports of people who say, something, 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 bullshit, we're all gonna die. Colorado, 1979. Great year.
They could have went 69.
Better year. Landed on the moon. Woodstock happened.
Why does your family have a house here in the middle of nowhere, Scott?
I think it belonged to my great-grandfather. The oldish man bought this house at auction a long time ago. My family never managed to sell it, and it was abandoned for some years, so now it is mine.
Of course they did. This house is falling apart. How old is it?
Relax, bro. The furniture is almost new.
I can't believe I left my aerobics class for this.
Guys, nobody in my family wants this house. We can do whatever we want here. Nobody will care if we break something, have a party, or even demolish this crap.
Okay, you've already convinced me. Ashley and I will go in and have a look around the house. Probably bang.
I'm excited for today. I've always had a crush on Scott. He just recently broke up with my friend Sarah, so I don't want to be a douchebag. I only came on this trip because Ashley didn't want to be the only girl here. I better hurry up and get my backpack out of the van.
Van.
Really?
I will check the tires before I park the van near the house. You can go ahead. Here is your backpack. You can put it in the bedroom on the second floor. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, thanks. That is a backpack.
I sniffed all
That's
your
a
underwear.
JanSport backpack. I know that logo.
I sniffed all your underwear.
You did what now?
Nothing.
Oh, hold on. Let me potentially lower the game. Sound warning, everybody. So it looks like they're trying to do the puppet combo type of game. We've done quite a few
Sort
games
of.
by puppet combo.
Sort of, yeah. It looks a bit more detailed than one of those.
When in doubt, to copy puppet combo. Well, you know what they did and that puppet combo doesn't like to do? Non-tank controls. Look at this.
Oh,
Isn't
that
this
is
nice?
Yes.
Oh, you can even use a controller. Wow. Wow, they're getting technical up in here. By the way, for those that do like puppet combo, I'm not bitching about, like, I'm not being mean to them. We're actually friends with their PR people. I just like to razz them because it seems to annoy people. Never mind about the controls. You can only use a controller unless you need to click enter.
A newspaper.
Try this again. Missing, March 6, 1944. Missing Noah Campbell.
No.
I can read. 2 days ago, the 17-year-old boy, Noah Campbell, was hunting with his father when he disappeared in the woods. Today, the police found the boy's blood and a piece of his pants in an area known to inhabit mountain lions. The boy's body was not found at the scene, indicating that the boy managed to escape the attack, or that they ate him entirely. How do I get out of this? Okay.
Like
there.
that? Your mountain lion child.
Brian,
There is no control on the controller. There we go.
this place doesn't look so bad. Ashley must be in the bedroom upstairs putting her things away. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oops, I didn't mean to click them again. Do guys just not put... The guys just leave their stuff in their mind? I've been in hotel rooms with guys. That... Fuck! Sounded worse than it was supposed to.
Oh, God.
Shut up, Mike.
Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna unpack.
Now I can meet everyone downstairs.
I have now unpacked. I can leave now.
That is basically what we do when we go into a hotel, isn't it? We just put the stuff down on the bed and we go off and do other things.
Yes.
Usually it's because by the time we get to the hotel, we're dead-ass tired, and I know this entire convo sounds much worse than it is.
Yes. I'm trying to picture where that outfit comes from. 'Cause I know it comes from... It has to come from a slasher movie.
I think
I
it's just
thi-
a normal 70s, like, style.
Maybe.
Oh, the yeah, not Texas Chainsaw.
No. I was thinking one of the Friday the 13th movies, but... could be
Yeah, a
wrong.
little bit. It's the pants. Somebody says it comes from the late 70s, Mike.
No, I'm aware of what the time frame of the game is, but...
How big is this dang house? Where is Ashley then?
Ashley, you dead? Who dead?
It's a very big house.
Ooh,
Who wouldn't want to stay here? This place actually looks nice. A little bit of redecorating needed, but...
Because it smells like soot and pain.
This damn tap doesn't work. Can you go outside and ask Scott to fix this crap?
Oh god, this reminds me of that terrible movie we watched the other day.
Which terrible movie? There's
Brainiac?
multiple.
By the way, if you guys want a really, really awful movie that's trying, quote-unquote, to emulate the 80s, and I mean this is legitimately a terrible movie, it's called Brainiac.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in there. Scott.
There seems to be some problem with the plumbing in the house. The taps don't work.
Brian told me. We are going to the next town to buy some drinks and something to eat. I will call a plumber as soon as I get there.
Can't you just hit it with a pipe or with a wrench and fix it?
What's a wrench?
Oh god, we're doomed.
We have to shake this place up. Did you bring a radio?
This is a very old house. There must be a radio somewhere. Can you and Ashley look for it while we do the shopping?
Char.
God damn it, I hate
Did
having
you
to
leave
do
us
that.
to die? Are we the sacrifice? Ah, damn it.
No.
Every time.
I promise it wasn't just so I could go back in time and see the Bee Gees.
What? What era do we originally come from then? Really, the Bee Gees?
Oh yeah, this is 1979.
Really,
were
Mike?
still
The Bee
touring.
Gees?
They were still touring. Yeah, the Bee Gees.
Where the hell is Ashley?
Staying alive, staying alive.
Mike, are you going to admit that you want a disco dance?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the emotes I have in Destiny for my hunter. Is the disco dance the literal Saturday Night Fever disco dance?
I would help you, but I don't want to wear out my fingernails messing around with this old house. Can you put the radio on this table if you find it?
Wow, I hate every character in this.
Yes. Just like a real slasher movie.
Oh, whoop. Mark your damn doors.
It's locked.
God, I was hoping she
Ashley-
was dead.
Ashley's a bitch.
Just a little. We'll do probably one more indie or weird web game, and if Muggo doesn't show up, I'm just gonna call the stream for right now because I am a little tired.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, there's a car key.
Ooh, okay. Sweet.
Oh, perfect. Here's the radio.
Yep, that's a boombox.
I better take it downstairs.
Weren't boomboxes in the 80s, not
I
the
thought
70s?
they were.
It was the late 70s.
Maybe this will be useful.
Flashlight.
So it's an
That new?
80s flash, or it's a 70s flashlight, so it's barely gonna work.
Oh. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a stair.
I think she was in here.
basement.
What?
You're in the basement.
Nope.
I've seen the Beyond.
Nope. I mean, I'm fine with
Well-
that if you want to turn that into a video game.
I mean, I feel like they have.
Done.
Not working. CZ missing batteries. Why am I
God
doing
damn it.
everything?
Because she's the prissy chick.
So she's the one that guys only hang around with because she's easy to bag.
Yes.
Probably gonna be in the basement. Damn it!
I'll try and remember the locations of the doors for when you have to go back in there.
Mark your doors! I'm gonna look down here. We haven't looked down
What
the
the
creepy
hell
basement.
is in the basement?
A couch.
Oh god, we're gonna find like gremlins or something down here.
An old fridge. Is this common? This is a basement's normally this big?
Depends on how big the house is. They can be. People can have whole entire floors like underneath.
Rebuilding brain tissues seemed crazy at first. I've worked with this all my life, and now they discard me like an animal. I served so much time, so many secrets, so many deaths. They forced me to sign a confidentiality document, so my work, my life story stayed in the army.
Oh, well, that's unpleasant.
We gonna have a brain monster?
Apparently, maybe. Brain creatures. Yeah, okay, we're in the kitchen. What? The lights just go out?
I'm a little dizzy. I must be just dehydrated. What just
Give me some
happened?
water. I think you had like a dizzy spell. I think that was what it was supposed to be saying.
Empty.
It's empty. Just drink out of the faucet.
The faucet doesn't work.
Drink out of the toilet.
It's working now. I'll ask Ashley if she brought some water bottles. Did you bring a water bottle?
No, I wouldn't have thought that this dump wouldn't have water.
I'm not feeling very well. I'm a little dizzy.
If I knew Brian and Scott well, they won't be bringing any non-alcoholic to drink. There's a well next to the house. Go there and drink the water. If you get worse, we can go to the hospital.
I'm sure it's nothing serious. I'm going there. Okay. I feel like
I mean, if
drinking
they're-
straight up well water isn't a good idea.
I mean, to be fair, if they're bringing Bud Light, you can get hydrated off that. And drunk. It's mostly water.
You just wanted to make
It
that
just-
joke.
Well, it also tastes like piss, but yeah, I hate it as beer. You just drink it to get shit-faced.
Is that a well? No.
No, that is a trough.
Be a piece of an excavator.
Oh, that's an excavator bucket.
Why is it just laying here?
Because it's not being used at the moment.
Is that a normal thing to do with them?
I mean, if you're not using it, a lot of the times, like with a tractor, most of the time you can attach and unattach things like buckets very easily. So yeah, there's multiple attachments to the front of it, and you usually just leave them on the ground somewhere.
Drinking well water normally. The only time I've ever had to deal with a well, it smelled so horrible.
Because in Florida, you have too much sulfur in the ground.
It seems that the bucket came with a key.
Really? Okay, so you have a key.
That we drank.
That's not good.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Jason-
I think.
Michael's hanging around here. Michael, this is a Freddy zone. Understand that?
You're not in Springwood. And this isn't part 6. I watched that movie so much when they had it on Shudder.
I found this key in the well. Try to look for somewhere it fits. Or try to look for somewhere it fits. Maybe you'll find something valuable in this house.
Or not. Or we'll be violently murdered. Okay, so maybe it's one of the doors upstairs, because that's outside.
Haha!
Nope, never mind. Damn it. You got me.
Sometimes I learn.
One of these. Oh, okay. What? Alright, that's your room, yeah. Okay.
This place is empty. I expected something more interesting. Oh, it did a fake out. Where we think there's gonna be something and there's nothing. This girl's
Isn't
getting some
there-
exercise.
We're back!
We're back.
Finally you're here. What took you so long?
We had some unforeseen problems. I had to call the plumber who can only come tomorrow morning. We brought the drinks.
I still can't believe he actually called the plumber.
And the ketamine. Did you find the radio?
Yes, it was in one of the rooms on the second floor.
Right. What are we waiting for? Let's party.
Had them awkwardly dancing. Yes!
Yeah!
Let me quickly turn it up so that people can hear the music.
You all look like weirdos.
This music is cool, bro.
What are you waiting for? Come dance with us. Maybe later.
Do you like my new dance moves?
Whitest
put my fist-
motherfucker in the room.
I can put my fist inside of my chest. Oh God, this hurts.
Did someone shoot themselves? Did we miss Russian roulette? No?
What happened? Did
I
you
heard
hear
a
like a
crash.
gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's from upstairs. Because they can't hear it because of the radio. Who broke into my room?
Fuck with my things and get killed.
Mess with my crap, and
I will burn you with lit cigarettes.
Basically.
okay. That's different. That wasn't there before. Is that going off into the ether? Oh, okay. Okay. The test with the last corpse was almost a success, but it seems that the body didn't last more than 30 seconds. Sheriff Campbell always hated me. He was sure that I was involved in the disappearance of that damned boy who was his nephew, which didn't help much. They went through my house and found some experiments with rats in the basement. which was enough to destroy all my work. All my progress has now been absolved by the foundation of the house. It is just a matter of time for me to reach perfection.
Crazy man, no?
Yes. Old Man Winter. After a while, a huge emptiness and depression overwhelmed me. I was lost, but it seemed that God guided him for my purposes. For a while, I was confused. He knocked on my door. His leg was bleeding profusely. I thought of bandaging it, but I felt that this visit was not a mere coincidence. I started cutting his tendons. Poor boy. He was screaming without knowing the greatness of his existence. I was so euphoric that slowly his heart stopped. But this event cleared my mind. Now I knew what had to be done. God guided him to me. I could not interfere in his destiny.
I'm starting to see why the family didn't want this house.
Yes. Oh God, who is that on the television? That has to be some kind of like public access thing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It is.
That's
playing.
Oppenheimer, someone said.
Oh, that makes this weird.
But Oppenheimer wasn't bad. What are you doing, game? I don't think Oppenheimer experimented on people, or did I miss something?
Not that I remember.
I want to see that Oppenheimer movie.
Yeah, the Chris Nolan one.
No, I meant the one where he's experimenting on people.
We'll build a fire outside. I'll wait for you there.
It's his Destroyer of Worlds speech he made after the atomic bombings of Japan in World War II. Oh, you guys could hear it better than we could then. Unless you just know that one by heart, no folk.
It might just be the image of it because it's a taped interview.
I want to make such a mean joke right now.
Let's sit around the fire and watch things happen.
I found a strange room in the basement with some sinister notes. I don't know if I will have the courage to sleep in this house.
No one has lived in this house for decades. If the first owner was a dangerous person, he must be in diapers or has already kicked the bucket.
I'm not sure about that.
No imbecile is going to come walking to this house in the middle of nowhere because of his bloodlust. This only happens in the movies, maybe in Los Angeles. Try to relax a little bit.
You must be right.
I'm probably not, but I'm happy you believe me.
Don't you think you've had too much to drink?
Shut up!
But I haven't even finished my first beer yet.
This is the 10th time you've said this, and you're always holding a different can.
Whatever. Scott, my brother, your parents are so cool to give you a house.
To be honest, my parents did not give this house to me. They are cheapskates. They don't even know we came here.
Cool. You're the man, Scott.
Damn it, Scott. Are you serious?
I didn't lie when I said that this house is abandoned. My parents do not care. Just relax. The only thing we have to worry about is the eye collector maniac. While brutally murdering his victims, he liked to gouge out their eyes while they were still alive to keep as a souvenir.
I heard that his favorite victims were women.
Besides, this house was the place where he made his last killing.
I have never heard about this. You're making it up.
That was a long time ago, of course. You have never heard of it.
You told me it was not dangerous here.
I was just trying to calm you down.
You're never
I
getting
lied.
laid.
God damn it.
Shut up, Scott.
I need to take my allergy medication. I'm going in.
Me too. I'm tired of being around these assholes.
Come on, I'm just kidding.
You're never getting laid, Scott.
Damn it.
Ever.
That means I have to kill.
What? Maybe Ash will give you a pity, BJ.
Drinking on an empty stomach was not a good choice. I'll eat something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's generally a good idea. Whoa.
It's a lie. Scott never scored. I can't look at her stuff.
Holy God.
Oh.
What the hell happened here, bro?
That medication
Holy
is
crap.
strong.
Damn. Did we just go into, like, a Cenobite dimension?
Yes, apparently we did.
Okay.
Holy shit, this medication makes me a little sleepy. What time is it? Where is Ashley?
Everyone's been murdered, haven't they?
I would make the game quick.
You're the bitch that slept through everything.
Oh my god, we are. It sounds like someone's screaming in the basement.
Oh God.
You called it! To be fair, with the way I sleep, I probably would sleep through that.
My snoring would probably be louder than the
Yeah,
screaming.
no, I've literally thrown shit at you to get you to stop snoring. I almost tried to throw Miko at you. I threw like 2 solids pillows at you, and you just hit one away, and the other one missed entirely.
I don't remember waking up to either of those.
You didn't wake up to it. I had to get up and go get my pillow back. Not here.
What the hell?
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here?
Is that Scott?
No, that's Ashley.
Oh God, Ashley's dead. Ashley's very dead.
The house that ate people.
Death House, the house that eats?
Yes.
Oh my God, well, yeah, no, that chick got fucked. Where are the guys?
I'm gonna guess drunk, and probably having sex.
There's no females left.
I didn't say with females.
It's just like Scott, like, if I can't fuck Amanda, I don't care anymore. Come here, Brian.
Who? You can unlock the front door.
Yes, you can.
What?
But unfortunately, your character is not smart enough to do that.
Stay away from me.
Oh, yeah!
Scott, are you the maniac eye collector?
What? No, that doesn't even exist. I was just making fun of you. The only person who died in this house was my great-grandfather. He died the first day he came here, but he was old and died of a heart attack. Ashley ran out to the basement. I thought you would be braver.
Are you fucking kidding me? I saw her fucking body in the basement, Scott.
Are you trying to scare me too?
I'm serious.
Shit. She might have tripped on the stairs.
If she tripped on the stairs and did that, I'm really impressed, honestly. Her body was on the fucking ceiling. Thank you, game. We're never getting monetized again.
What? You were trying to play a trick on me.
I'm fucking serious. What's your problem?
Okay. Let's check it out. I'm really drunk.
You know, I can tell.
I already puked like 4 times, but I'm good. We can keep going.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I was talking to one of my friends last night. And I said, damn, I could use a drink after all the shit going on. And he goes, you don't drink. I'm like, you've never been to a con with me. And then he got on my ass about how drinking is bad. And I go, I'd like to tell you I'm almost 40.
You don't drink. You take sips off of drink. That's not drinking.
He means I don't touch alcohol at all. I told you, it's this weird thing with my male friends. They get really stupidly protective, and like, it was really funny because I got a lecture on why alcohol is bad. And I said, I'm just reading this while having some weed.
So I'm just the opposite, so I just give you alcohol?
You're the one trying to get me to do a tattoo. You're the bad one.
Because you said you wanted to try it. I said it's not that bad. I have a few.
Yeah, my mom's not too thrilled with that. She's like, what about ink poisoning? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen much anymore. It's not like when you guys were younger.
No, that's not really a thing unless you're getting like a massive tattoo and you're on a table for like 16 hours.
But no, it was really funny how I got a lecture from my friend who's in his 40s on how drinking is bad, and I know for a fact the motherfucker had a beer with him too while he was lecturing me. I'm like, really? I'm getting... There goes Scott.
Damn it, Scott.
Speaking of, if you're listening, you know who. It's not you. It's not... I actually have a friend named Scott, and this makes me laugh.
Whenever anybody says Scott, I always just think of the Canadian Scott from South Park. That's Scott. He's a dick.
I've done that joke to him a few times. It wasn't him, but he does usually get on my ass, too, about drinking. The CBD thing, fair enough. Everybody that my friends that are listening, you can get on my ass about that. This, leave me alone. If I want a drink, I have a drink. Because it's literally just... How do I get... Okay, so I bet you I go into that room over there. Why is it glowy over here?
Because it wants you to go in that door. Oh, well, there's Brian.
There's a set
And
of
lungs.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to the house. That's a very healthy set of lungs. Look at that. And look at that heart. That is a strong heart. This is a healthy house. We should probably leave.
Brian is dead.
What the fuck is that, Brian? What has this thing done to you?
Complete!
What the hell are you? A fucking parasite?
No! More!
You need to get out of this place now. I mean, you already have eyes,
Go
lungs.
to hell, Amanda!
No. Drink Dr. Pepper. I can't drink soda.
Oh, Lord.
What?
I think you just died.
Huh.
Oh, it transported you
I
back
can't
in
look
here.
at the chat room.
You gotta keep running.
Yeah, but it does. Oh, okay. Now I have to keep running. Oh, God. Oh, if this was tank controls, I'd kill myself.
Out the damn window.
Yes! Don't worry, you'll live. It's only 2 stories up.
Oh, God. All of the glass in my
Oh,
body
yeah,
at
no,
once.
that's gonna hurt. You know how to wire a car?
God. Everything is bleeding.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Jesus. Okay. This just turned into some Evil Dead shit.
Oh, and if this is turning into Evil Dead, I'm avoiding the trees. Holy fucking Jesus. That is a good reaction.
Run for your life. It's just like Texas Chainsaw. Don't stop.
Don't look back, don't stop.
Get to the trucker.
I kind of want to see what's behind me.
Oh, God. Get to the van. The van.
Help me, plumber. Help me, Mario.
The plumber is going to be evil.
No. Have we had a movie about an evil plumber yet?
An evil plumber specifically. I don't know. Okay.
I like this one.
It grew tentacles at the end. And something. And it swallowed your car.
The
Scott's a
moment
dick.
moment rebuild the van. That's a joke only a few people are gonna get.
Hey,
Speaking of, I
Mojo.
actually saw a figure of the Moment from the old movie.
Ooh.
Earl's house. This was a good game. I like this one. This is another one that you guys can find on Itch.io if you want to play it.
Dragon screen. Oh, sound effects.
Low poly male base mesh. Okay, so that's how they made everything. There's the different people that made the models. So they had a lot of people working on this. Cool. And Rabbit is a bunny. I would say we need a game about an evil bunny, but it has to be Night of the Lepus. It has to be Night of the
They weren't evil.
Oh!
They were just giant.
By the way, did you hold on? On the morning of Friday, Mark Williams, a 37-year-old plumber, was on a call to fix the plumbing in a house far from town. His service van was found several miles away from the scene, and according to the investigation, it had probably collided with a truck. Mark Williams was never found. Crap. Oh, there's gonna be a second one. It has been more than 20 years since the disappearance of Scott Thomas, Ashley Rivera, Brian Jones, and Amanda Martinez. According to the information provided by the shopkeeper and other witnesses in the nearby town, the youngsters were spending the weekend at a nearby house. I'm sorry for your ears.
Is that the end?
In a statement, the parents of the young Scott Thomas, one of the missing, reported that they owned a house near the site, but it had been demolished years ago. The documents and the police investigation at the site confirm this. What?
So that had been demoed, so it wasn't supposed to be there.
During the investigation, the police found a homemade mask and a bloody knife near the rubble in the old house. The blood on the knife was Scott Thomas's. Everything points to a serial killer, but even after years of searching, the suspect has never been found.
Well,
Did Scott stab himself with the knife?
Yes.
Scott's a smart boy. Even after years of investigation, the only concrete evidence the police could find was that in the place existed at some point in time the house. I wonder if they're going to do a full game, like a second one. This feels like a good prequel.
I want a game based on the movie House.
I want a game based on Night of the Lepus. I was gonna tell you, if you go on Hallmark's website, all their Star Trek ornaments are on sale, including the USS Enterprise and all their Mirrorverse figures. I got the whole set for $80.
Neat.
And they all play the music and they have the voices from the Mirrorverse. So that was the house. Dun dun dun. There's Moko's retarded ass. And there goes my monetization.
He's been in here for a while. I said hi to him like 5 minutes ago.
I can't hear him.
I said hi too, I just didn't want to interrupt your monologue.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry. Hi. Do you want to do weird web games or do you want to do the visual novel next?
No, I'm fine with whatever. Doesn't seem like anything else gonna happen right now.
I'd go with whatever.
By the way, everyone, be careful what we say because YouTube is demonetizing like crazy right now. If you say fuck once, then you lose all monetization, or you get yellowed, and it's considered excessive cursing just to say it once.
But it's only the first 18 seconds.
No, it's the whole video now. If the first 18 seconds you'll completely lose monetization if you curse. Within the first 15 seconds you'll get yellowed, and if you quote unquote excessively curse throughout the video, which is say something at this point just once that isn't heck, darn, or hell, then you'll get yellowed. Oh, and apparently they're also yellowing you if you censor yourself.
We can't even do beep sounds anymore. Just in post product editing.
Yeah, like hold on, I'll show you a picture I tweeted out. And even if you let videos get checked by them, it still gets yellowed. Here, I'm gonna show you what the clean channel looks like. I'm gonna put this in general chat so you can see it.
That's just heckin' stupid, isn't it?
Right now, this part isn't going on onto Twitch.